What's up, guys? My name is Gavin Roy, and I am from Fort Collins, Colorado, which is just a little bit north of Denver in the United States. Czech will be my fourth language. Obviously, I speak English, I speak Spanish, and I also speak Portuguese. I run a YouTube channel teaching English in Portuguese that's very popular in Brazil. But I want to learn Czech for various reasons. It's the language of my ancestors on my mom's side. I've never learned a Slavic language, and I want to kind of take on that challenge. And I've been learning Czech for almost 3 months now, with about 30 to 60 minutes of study per day, flashcards, textbook study, even talking with, trying to talk with natives on italki, scheduling some conversations and stuff like that. But definitely nothing fluent, definitely no more than 2 sentences at a time. Previous to when I started studying Czech in, what would that have been? November, late November. It's February now. I had only kind of read about declensions in the Slavic language on Wikipedia, and I also watched a YouTube video about how to pronounce the letter R with a little upside down hat on it, which is something like and you know, that sound doesn't exist in English. So I was curious, and I wanted to learn about that. Looking at other questions here, what is my biggest struggle when it comes to language learning? Definitely just having the confidence to speak with a native and make mistakes. I am a perfectionist, a lot of us are, and that's the hardest thing about learning a language. It's a good and bad thing, you know, but especially when you're starting to talk, you know, you just want to be so correct that you just, you know, are petrified that you're going to make a mistake. You end up just not saying anything at all. So that's my biggest struggle, is overcoming that. Every language I've learned, well, you know, Spanish and Portuguese, I've had to overcome that step. And Czech is going to be really interesting because it's so different from my native tongue. Yeah, I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic to be with all of you guys. And, you know, this process of learning a language may happen quicker than it ever has for another language for me. And I think that could be damn exciting. So that's it for now. Can't wait to meet y'all. Hodně štěstí. Nashledanou.